Alright. So I have to go back to... What's her face? Desdemona? Is that right? Old North Church. Oh no, don't tell me that we have to go all the way back down to the fucking tunnels. Come on. We actually have to go back into the tunnels. Oh, this sucks. This is just inconvenient.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
No.
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before.
Yeah, well,
Welcome
you know
to the
what?
Railroad, Agent.
It's entirely possible that those combat skills are because I'm some sort of synth, and I'm here to infiltrate you and tear your head off, eventually.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Oh, sure. I mean, you're obviously good against synths. Well, no, you're not good against synths. You get your ass handed to you by synths. But you know about synths, and you have access to synths, and synths know where the Institute is, so...
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive.
Oh, for God's sake.
Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Can I be Spoon? Oh, for God's sake.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Oh, man. Well, I am racking up quite a lot of stepmoms.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer? Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded zones, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Okay. Oh. Do I have to come through this tunnel every single time I want to come to Railroad HQ? Because that will just suck.
This is
Whoa.
it.
Hello.
They lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Did you know that the Institute can teleport? Because... Whoa! Oh, hello.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Hi.
Processing. Agent Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
Not calculated. What do you mean?
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be p.a.m. Predictive Analytic Machine.
Hi?
Hi, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Hello. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
Oh, bullshit.
You see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high
So no,
margin
you
of
don't tell
error.
the future. You guess.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
Vault 111?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
We're all the
So-
same guy.
Can you fire I-beams? You want to be a stepmom? Kind of stacked.
All processes are busy.
What's this? Aww. Who's Railroad Alpha? Can I become Railroad Alpha? What is all this stuff?
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
Deacon's face has been under the knife many, many times. Every so often, boom, new identity. It's hard to keep track. Maybe under all that, he's a synth. Or maybe not. No, he's a synth. I'm telling you. Listen, he may not even be alive. Tinker said he spent a year as a ghoul. I shit you not. Bullshit. Or someone said after one of Deacon's face jobs he was a woman. But I think he was just messing with me. There's no way Deacon is a woman. Well, the point is, no one knows who or what Deacon really is.
Huh. There we go. Plus 5 damage with Cryolator. Nice. Oh, and another chef hat. Sweet. Well, I guess we'll just poke around in here for a little bit. Steal all their goodies. Who are you? Dr. Carrington.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
They won't, I'm sure.
One more hour till my shift ends.
I mean, what are the chances that they're, tracking every move I make? Not good, right? That is an awesome looking terminal.
Might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Perhaps. Still just taking stuff, just so you know. Whoa, what's this? Shooting range? Shooting range? Nice. I like it. Oh. Aliens are real. Deacon time travel conjecture. What? Oh, Oh, I can't read any of those. Jesus. Center of the Earth is not a black hole. 90% infiltration. There is no Nuka-Cola strawberry. Monty's theory? Spikes delivering through enough kinetic energy. Whoa! Tinker Tom, what the hell kind of weapon are you talking about? Jeez. I need to meet you.
All blue, huh? Not a bad look.
Hey there.
What's up?
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
It doesn't sound too bad.
Why is that a bad job?
Runners at the bottom of the totem pole in the railroad. Just a hair above tourists. Being HQ's runner is a cut above field work, I suppose. Someone's got to do it. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
So, where's this Tinker guy? Someone introduced me to Tinker Tom. I must find out what weapon he was talking about. Any other
You really
terminals?
walk the Freedom Trail? By
How
yourself?
many synths cleared the Commonwealth last month?
It's not
One
an
I know
easy
of.
road you've
You heard
chosen.
what happened at A9.
But
That's
you're
the
never
op that
alone
went to
in
shit,
this.
right?
Yeah. After Ticonderoga, all hell broke loose. Only one runner made it out.
The Institute must have been tailing A9 from the start.
Maybe. A million things could have gone wrong.
Tinker Tom!
No one.
Rest in peace, brother.
Holy shit. I would love to have that helmet.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
Sensor sweep?
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des will let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
What?
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
Dude, you are awesome.
Could the Institute really do that?
Look, everyone says Tinker Tom is crazy. Until I'm right. You gotta understand, those Institute scientists have centuries on us. Just working like crazy little bees, dreaming up the most messed up stuff you can imagine. Remember, in the blood. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What are the ingredients?
What's in the shot?
Okay, we got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
I don't know.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay, okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
What's the proof?
Do you have any proof?
Proof? You and Carrington. Peas in a pod. Hey, I gotta get back to making gadgets. Don't let your guard down out there.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Alright, Oh. Augusta, Dayton. Dayton? Wait. I have no idea what towns in Massachusetts are. Is there a Dayton, Massachusetts, or are they talking about Dayton, Ohio? Because the Institute would have a tremendous reach if... Oh, well, I don't know. Hi, Dr. Carrington.
Told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ.
Thank you.
It would have been nice if she had
Finally,
consulted her
somebody
second in
has a
command.
concern about
What's
that.
done is done.
Oh,
Since you're here now, we might as well put you
I
to
want to
work.
hug you. Oh, thank you.
What, you don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Alright, well, let's get on to
Cut
business.
to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He's probably paranoid for a reason.
Reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
So, you're a handsome man.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Every scumbag in the Commonwealth's gonna know our names.
Why? Why is every scumbag gonna know our names? What the hell?
There's more
Hey,
going
man.
on than you know. Trust me.
Hi.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Sure. What do you got?
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes depending on what's on hand. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field, so me and my boys...
Yeah,
Show
sure,
me what
why
you
not?
got.
Take a look.
I love sure don't make them like they used to.
Worth a fair amount, too.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got
Working
me
with
doing...
compartmentalized information is a
something.
difficult transition for new agents.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
What about your railroad
Don't they need
responsibilities?
you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Okay.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Huh. Deacon. You two taking care of some official business?
Mr. Valentine, you flatter me.
Mr. Valentine, go ahead and head to Starlight. I think we'll use Starlight to park all of our companions.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Really?
Desdemona.
This isn't the railroad's darkest hour.
Woo.
We'll make it through.
Alright,
If
so...
you need something, take it. That's what it's there for.
Really? Nice. I kind of got the impression that that was the case, because, everything's been green and you haven't been
Deacon's
shooting if you're
record
taking
is
it.
Best. You could learn a lot from him.
Hey.
What's up, Tinker Tom?
Glad you're with
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes. Hopefully our agents...
Uh-huh. Let me think about it.
Next time.
You from one of those balls? You got too many teeth to be a scab.
You guys have so many... Oh, a lab scale. That is going on a desk somewhere. It's fantastic. Alright. Well, let's head back to Sanctuary. You can meet the boys. I'll put you in something a little bit more, you know...
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church will burn us out.
Ah, another red dress. Good. Alright, well, going back to Sanctuary, met the railroad, did some stuff for the railroad, and we'll proceed to do various things and stuff in the future. Wait, what the hell is this place? Ah, this is terrible. Am I in a sewer? What? What is... Fusion core? Screw it. I'm down.
Sweet.
Well, we have a miscellaneous mission to clear the raiders from Backstreet Apparel, so this will be our third time going back there. Hopefully it'll actually stay cleared this time. I kind of want to see how Deacon handles himself in combat, and I also want to test out the new gun, the Deliverer, which I have used to replace Baby's first 10 milli. Looks like it should do a lot more damage, and it's also silenced, so, you know, crossing fingers, this was a good choice. I pretty much upgraded it with everything that I could, so. It does not have... It doesn't have reflex sights. That's the only downside that I see to it. Where? Well, I gotta say, that's fairly effective. A reflex sight would be nice. But it's just not going to happen. And this was that no bullshit missile launcher trap that we deactivated a while ago. Alright. Let's hit Backstreet Apparel, see if we can finally get this place cleared.
I'll find you.
Someone's out there.
Scared, huh? You should be. Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
Drop dead already.
And it only holds 16 rounds as opposed to Baby's first 10 millis 24. Which, that's not really a downgrade, but it is slightly annoying.
Luda, you better be worth it.
What's that?
We're back in business.
Sweet.
In there now. What do you think?
Raiders cleared. That was quick and dirty. I am perfectly happy with that result. Nah, you're not coming downstairs. Let's go. You know what? We're gonna do the Silver Shroud stuff. I'm gonna head over there and just turn on my radio and listen. And as soon as something pops up, we'll go for it. Okay? I will talk to you then.